think, Molly, you were going to say something, but if not, I have a story about weird noises.
Yeah, please.
Okay, so
you're full of weird noises. Go
I
for
am. For those who don't know, I'm the one who composed the bonus stream intro.
No one could tell.
Yes. In case people didn't know, you know, people can't tell that I do Derek on Quirpline. People think that's Jeremy Petter.
Whenever you do voices, people ask if it's Dirk.
There's that too.
Yeah.
But that's like, I think the part of that is also when Dan Castellanella does voices, people are like, is that just Homer? It's like, kind of in a way it is just Homer. Don't worry about that.
Yep.
But yeah, so the bonus stream opening song, I went in Studio B and sat down with the microphone and just was like, how do I want this to go? And I basically was watching the intro video over and over, trying to figure out what's the meter of this, because the video was made first, and then I'm like, how does this match up? And now to Billy Connolly myself, we'll go a little further. When Paul did that Blues Clues stream, or Blues Clues sketch years ago, I did the guitar work for the song that he did, but obviously they filmed that entire thing first, and then I had to come up with some sort of guitar thing that fit it. But there was a problem because him singing it wasn't quite on the beat. So I couldn't play the guitar quite right to make something happen, and I had to do like a bunch of different things to try to make something work. And that's why it sounds a little bit off, is because like this doesn't quite match up with how like 4/4 time or like whatever else. It's like, do the best thing I can. I sent to Graham. He's like, I need you to pick one of those things. I'm like, oh damn it. So I had to pick one and be like, I think this is the best one. He's like, great, we'll use that one. And so that's frustrating when a musician has to work off the beat. So flash forward, we have this bonus stream intro waiting, and I knew that what I wanted to do is be able to have things happen while important stuff's happening on screen. And as the Loading Ready Run logo slides into place, I focused on that, because I was like, okay, that is doom-a-doom-dap, doom-a-doom-dap, doom-a-dap, doom-a-doom-dap, doom-a-doom-dap, doom-a-dap, da. Like, I was able to find the rhythm of that, and I'm like, now I have to remember what the tempo is, so I can make something else up that fits, but it has to fit with whatever came before that at the same pace. So I had to work backwards from that, and then when I was done, I had to make a whole bunch of more things. So I had to do like,
Careful with that mic.
Yes,
Trash
you're
the
right.
camp.
I had to Bobby McFerrin myself. I had to like do some other things. I'm doing all of this while I think Dice Friends is going on.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that day.
Yeah.
I think Corey does too, because you were on that episode of Dice Friends.
It's just Beej noises.
You could just hear me screaming in the other room,
Yeah.
carrying over into Studio A.
Yeah, you think that's unique. No.
Yeah, the first round of it, we were just kind of like, we don't know, it's Beej, so something's happening. And then it got repetitive and was like, maybe something more focused is happening, but it was working. So we ignored it.
And I thought that we had like lots of soundproofing between us and Studio C.
No.
We don't have that
I
much
find
soundproofing between us and Studio C.
You have a unique voice.
Yeah.
It penetrates through all the walls.
Well, actually, out of curiosity, speaking of Beej being audible on Dice Friends, for one of the episodes of After the Flood, I asked you to basically be the bard in the tavern. And I asked if you could perform, like, I don't know, come in and just do a couple of songs that we would hear as, you know, musical accompaniment as the players are in the inn.
Yeah.
And one of the songs I asked you to perform was Leonard Cohen's Closing Time.
Right.
Not the semisonic
Semisonic.
one, but the good one. Leonard, like...
Yeah.
And I was wondering, because you got through, I think, 3 or 4 songs during that scene.
I did, yeah. Because I got to the end of playing that, and I was like, okay. Because when we talked, I'm like, what's the tone you want this to have? And so then what I did is I had some my own Bare Naked Lady stuff that I like to play. So I just was like, okay, if the tone is supposed to be like this, if it's supposed to feel that it's, and you gave me like you said this closing time version that somebody else did as a cover
Yeah.
is a really good take on it. So I was like, I'll try to match what this guy's take on it is. And then I was like, I'm done. I have other things I have to play. So I played When I Fall by Bare Naked Ladies, because that's like a very kind of melancholy sounding song as well. I can't remember if I played anything else after that. I might have played Thanks, That Was Fun. I can't remember. But yeah, it was super fun to be able to do that. And then when we went out, I was like, I was trying to practice Lucky Ending,
Yeah.
which is the first Fruits Basket ending theme. And I tried to play it, and I was like, I'm not caught up. I can't do it properly. I don't have the lyrics. I don't have all the other stuff worked out. So that kind of that crashed and burned. But we were on the blue screen, so I didn't care.
Yeah, no, it was more of the show was over and Beej wanted to try. I knew you'd been practicing that, so it was just like, I'm going to just turn it on and then the audience can hear it. But I believe that ultimately was cut from the final version because that was just a extra for stream.
Yeah.